Sanbonani. Hello everybody and welcome to Initiating Insight with Sibongile on all things Initiating Insight. Yazi man, today ndicima manithethe nge expectations kuma relationships. So mina ke I'm a sucker for love, believe it or not. There's tiny relationships, any kind of relationship, and because I love people, so we can't be in relationships and have relationships without people. Yeah, but so I want to talk about expectations that we set on relationships, both men and women. We have this, there's this program that used to play. I don't know. I don't watch television, particularly your regular programs on television. No, but I know that there was this program where you have to meet someone and they arrange a meeting with someone that you've never met and you take it from there. And when people say or declare their expectations, I want a tall, dark and handsome, I want somebody with curves and bobbies and bums. Yeah, but did you create this person? I know, no, serious. Did you create this person? Nah. Uyabona nje ukuthi khona manje we are in a place where we create expectations nathi that we have no control over. If you can create a person, then you can make such demands. Then you can have such expectations. Have you ever thought ukuthi this tall, dark and handsome, mhlambe they are tall, dark and handsome, kodwa ikhona apha khona kwenzekani? Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever thought ukuthi while now you think with your emotions and your feelings, your brain does not work, your heart does not work, or this person that you think ukuthi mhlambe has got all these qualities that you think are important, do you think certain things do work? So we also go further to place these expectations, particularly as women, because we all come from broken homes. I have said this and I will keep saying this, that both men and women, siyafana, we are the same. We all come from broken homes. We are all broken as men and women, and that is why I advocate for understanding one another. I advocate for talking to each other. When two people meet, you don't just give promises of what you can give, but also communicate where you come from. Also communicate your traumas, so that one day when these things surface, then there's no shock. A shock that will sometimes be irreparable, shock that will sometimes cause so many problems that will lead to even more problems that are so unnecessary. So when you meet someone, become honest and say, listen, these are my traumas and these are the triggers for these traumas, because I am normal, because I am coming from a certain home, I come from a certain background. I did not just appear from a rock or from a tree and I've got it all covered. That my intention is to come and give into this relationship. My intention is to come and give all the best, all of my best into this relationship. But I'm a broken person, and these are the areas of my brokenness. So that when you communicate like that, the expectations are clear from each other. Now we find also that women now expect men to be their fathers. Women expect that a man is gonna take you out, is gonna buy you a car, a man is gonna buy you a house, a man must pay for your lunches and dinners and your outings, a man must do all sorts of things. And when you want nails, you want horsehair, you want a plaster, a psweni or polyfiller, and you think this man must give you all of that. What are you giving? Are you able to even go to work when? Can you work for a car? Can you work for these nails? Can you work for this horsehair? Can you work for this food yourself? So how in the world do you come about expecting that omunye mama will come and work for you when you can't even work for yourself? It is not this man's fault that you don't know your daddy. It is not this man's fault that you didn't grow up with a father who is responsible. It is not his fault. But it is also important that you communicate that, listen, I don't know how to behave around a man, so I need help. Understand that this is my trauma. This is my area of brokenness. Not for you to put pressure on umtanabantu, this man. Not for you to then go and expect everything that this man should be your father. Equally so, you men. You are off the hook. We are all in the same boat. Now a man, don't come now to this woman and think that this woman is supposed to be your mother. That when you're going to be lazing around and think that this woman must be the one going to work when and be picky on what it is that you do. But you place so much demand on this woman. If you're going to be picky about what you want to do in life to get your income, then do not place demands on this woman. Demands that you yourself cannot meet. Let's be real. We are done with facade. We are done with pretentiousness. We are done with hypocrisy. We are done with manipulation. We are done with all sorts of bullshit. We are real now. And this is what's going to get us to the road of healing. This is what is going to get us to that place where we begin to understand what life is all about. And we begin to appreciate each other as men and women. We begin to appreciate one another as men and women. And understand what life is this is what life is about. We unlearn and unlearn. I'm going to say this over and over until you call me unlearn. We are going to unlearn all this junk that we know. A man is supposed to do this and a woman is supposed to do this. Yes, it's good that we understand the roles. The roles are there. Those are fundamentals that you cannot change. But while we have mixed them up with all this rubbish and nonsense that we've been taught, the nonsense that we have learned over the years, thinking that relationships are run like that, while we abuse each other, while we traumatize each other, and we think that is love, we think that's what a relationship is supposed to be, then we are lost. We need to take a step back and say, what is it? What is this life about? What are relationships about? And what is it that I need? And be honest with them. If you really love this person and you think you want to build with this person, there's nothing else you can do but being honest with them. Then you will be on a journey to build, on a journey to heal, on a journey of success. And I'm not talking about material things when I speak about success. A successful person is a person who knows themselves. Trust me, because then they know how to carve and navigate through this beautiful thing we call life, through this fluidity we call life. Just be honest. Just be bold and just be brave and know, Uguti, there's nothing really different about you. We all experience the same thing. We all experience the sun. We all experience the rain. We all experience the cold weathers and the hot weathers and the sun. We all experience storms. So there's no reason for you to hide behind useless things. There's no reason for you to wear a facade. There's no reason for you to live a facade's life. Just be honest and stop placing expectations on people that you yourself cannot meet. Some of my mantras are, I do not praise, I do not criticize where I do not praise. I do not expect what I don't give. So while we have these expectations, are they even realistic? Do you live a real life? Wena qala? Can you afford all these things wena that you expect from another? Haibo guys, if we are going to claim that we love one another, let's act like it. And if we don't know what love is, let's learn what love is. And if there's nobody around you that will teach you what love is, at least learn from yourself how you would want to receive love. Don't you think it's best that what you think you expect, you give to another person? Initiating Insight with Sibongile. Until next time, please do take care and be real.